my face and all they do.
So, Frienn, what are we saying today? Hey, Frienn. Well, welcome to the Hey Frienn podcast. This is my friend Paulnisha.
This is my friend Ty'Nesha, and this is where it gets real.
All right, so
Who we sipping on today?
we have a red wine. It is called Casa Rosa, and this is a sweet red wine. So today we talking about friendship breakups. I was like, I think this one calls for a glass of wine.
Hey, this is like a glass of wine.
Right.
Period.
So what you think?
I actually like it.
Right.
I'm a big Moscato fan. So this is really nice. It's sweet. It's smooth.
Yeah.
Is it on the higher end side? What you think?
So I want to say, I think this is like, I don't know. It was less than $20. I know that.
It's not dry.
It's not
very
dry.
sweet.
It's really sweet.
It's crisp.
It's crisp. It almost has almost like a bubbly
It does.
taste to it.
It reminds me of Moscato.
Yeah.
It tastes just like Moscato.
But I think the alcohol content is a little bit stronger than Moscato. A little bit. I think this one might be like 17%. I could be wrong, but it's somewhere along them lines.
Anything higher, I'm with it.
Right.
Period. So because today we're going to be talking about friendship breakups and stuff like that, like, Frienn, do you think a relationship breakup is worse or a friendship breakup is worse?
I think a friendship relationship is worse than a regular relationship because, or like, you and your significant other break up.
Yeah.
But a friendship, especially if y'all been friends for like years, because you have like so many memories with that person,
Yeah.
so many different experiences, and it's like, dang, like you have to really like learn how to live basically without that person anymore, especially if y'all been friends for like since y'all was like middle school, high school, college. If you've been friends for like 10 years plus,
Yeah.
that breakup is hard.
I feel like it's harder to adjust, but emotionally, it's easier.
I feel that. Okay.
So I feel like I'm finna break up with my man. I'm finna be very emotional. But to come back, it's not like I'm finna be okay. Like I'm finna be okay and get back on my feet.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a friendship, I feel like it's harder to adjust because that's the person you call every day, who you going out with now, who you telling your business. It's going to be harder for me to adjust. But emotionally, I don't care. Yeah. Emotionally, I'm like, it is what it is. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially depends on what the friend did to me. I'm like, I got to move on. It is what it is. Like, those are like, yeah. But when it comes to, my man, like, I'm finna be distraught.
Yeah.
Like, dang. Because I think it's just more intimate.
Yeah, it's definitely more intimate. I'm thinking about like the longevity, like the secrets, like you know some stuff.
Right.
And I hope you finna die with him. Like, and I hope because we not friends no more.
Right.
That doesn't end our like that you don't like
Be nasty with it. Because it'll be nasty
It be very
during a
nasty.
friendship breakup. Like, I'm finna tell her all her business. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. I'm finna sabotage her. Which I think that's very petty. But you're right. It could be a nasty breakup. It could be a very nasty friendship breakup. Because they just know so much more
Yeah.
than your actual relationship. But am I going to be sitting in my bed crying for days? Nah. For my man, yes. For you, nah. Like, I'll be going to work. I'm going to need doing what I need to do. I'm going to be sad because, like, when I pick up my phone, I'm going to be trying to call you and be friends no more. And then it's going to be like, dang. You're right. Because with guys, you could try to, like, distract yourself with other guys or distract yourself with your friends or distract yourself with going out. But with friends, you can't really do that because you got to make a whole new friend. It's not easy to make friends, especially as an adult. Right.
It's really not easy to make.
Right. So you just might not have a friend for a couple of years. And that's what makes it hard, is knowing that you don't have no friends. Knowing you ain't got nobody to call. Knowing like, dang, usually when I get off work, I call such and such.
Yeah.
That what makes it hard. Adjusting is so hard.
Adjusting is definitely difficult.
Yeah.
Like,
So
Well, that leads me into the next topic. What is something a friend can do that's unforgivable?
Talk to my man, sleep with my man.
Okay.
There ain't no coming back to that.
Yeah.
Ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah.
You dead to me. Like, catch the charge. Yeah. Like, no, I'm gonna
Premeditated.
I'm gonna black out. Like, I'm back out and sleep. Like, yeah. I don't even like girls too close to my man. I don't even like niggas that's friendly. So no, I'm sorry. Like, you can't even come back from that.
Yeah.
What about you?
For me, that's a big one. But I also feel like lying on me. Like,
Ugh.
what? You gonna lie on me?
That's a good one, but I feel like I let that slide before.
I feel like I've let it slide before. I'm talking like big lies. Like, you know, oh, she do this, she do that. Like, she's a scammer. Like, I ain't never scammed nobody.
You got a friend that lied on you?
I'm just saying, like, I feel like if there was, like, for you to lie on me or for, like, you to, like, do something where you're questioning, like, where it makes people question my character, like, dang, like, that's crazy. Why would you put something like that on me? Like, making me out to be a villain or, like, the bad person in every scenario.
Oh, girl, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't want my friend to be lying on me, but I feel like I've been in that predicament before and I forgave that person or just brushed it off the shoulders, and that's not healthy. So yeah, lying on you is a big one because you don't even know who I am for real as a person, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what even brought you to the point where you had to lie on me?
Right. Like, don't go out here trying to assassinate my character to make yourself look good.
Oh, girl, you hitting a spot. You hit a spot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't try to, like, make me out to be the bad guy in the situation. You out here playing victim.
And especially when I feel like whatever I say to your face, I'm going to say to whoever. And when you make me be out the victim, and now you got me living this lie that you told everybody else, and I'm not even near that person, that's embarrassing to me. Yeah. And then I'm still your friend.
Right. That's like I said, I don't like that because then you got people out here questioning my character or looking at me sideways. But like some lie that you done made up and you done told them. And I'm like, and then that other person come back to you and be like, well, I heard this, that, and the third. And you like,
from my closest friend, from the girl I call my
that I used to be friends with.
Oh yeah, she ain't your friend no more.
That's dead. That's dead.
I feel you.
Don't be out here lying on me.
I feel you.
Don't do it.
I feel you. But are they lying on you to make them look good? Or are they lying on you to make, like, what's the reason for you to even lie on a friend?
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't like liars. Point period. So, like,
learn about your stuff, stand by it, and keep it pushing.
If you did wrong, you did wrong. Like, if you messed up in a situation, own up to that. Don't be out here telling people, I did this, that, and the third to you, and now you're making it seem like I'm the villain. No, you need to tell them why I reacted the way I did.
Period. I feel like that's the biggest thing. I feel like don't make me feel like I'm a bully, I'm the mean person, and you didn't tell them why I reacted the way I reacted, or why I do how I do, or what I do. Well, you know,
that's just like the whole good until somebody mess with them.
That's with him. Like, I just know that person. I'll tell you.
Don't turn me into the Hulk. No, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't turn me into the Hulk.
Right.
Because when I go there.
Right. And now you're telling everybody who I am as the Hulk, but you're not telling everybody who I am when I'm regular, when I'm regular of your friend.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't paint me out to be the bad guy. Oh, right. She did this, she did that. Oh, but what did you do? So you need to tell what you did.
You need to tell the whole story. So they can't never come back from that. They can't apologize and y'all be friends later. Like, they dead to you. Because if that's the case, then I'm stupid.
I don't know how I'm stupid, girl.
Because, like, they can never be your friend after they lied on you.
That's if we're talking about, like, I'm not talking about
your character.
Lies. Yeah, I'm not talking about little lies. I'm talking about big lies. Like,
to make them look good.
To make them look good.
That ain't your friend.
You know, one day she was gonna go rob a bank, and I told her don't do it. I've never robbed nobody in my life.
I can't even trust you. You can't even be breathing the same air I'm breathing. I can't trust you. You called me a whole.
I say, because if you're a liar, then that means I cannot trust you.
Right. You right.
I can't trust you. I can't trust you with nothing. I can't trust you to do
Nothing.
like.
I don't even know what you telling me right now is even the truth. So on it. Like, you a liar to me at this point.
And I don't deal with liars.
You don't.
I don't. I will cut you off so fast. Let me find out you lying. And you not even just about me in general. Let me find out you lying about some shit.
You gonna confront them?
I'm gonna ask them questions like, hey, did you say this? Or like, what happened?
Are you gonna tell? You could confront them. Are you gonna say, girl, you lying? Because I confront a lot of people and don't say they lying. Well, I caught you with a lie. I confront you and be like, all right.
Nah, I'm not even the kind of person that confronts you. Like, if I done caught you in a lie, baby, what am I gonna confront you about? I already know the truth. I know the truth.
You gonna lie?
I know the truth. You gonna lie? So exactly for you to lie in my face again, I think the hell not. What am I confront you for? So you gonna lie?
Right.
No, not happening. Not doing it.
So what is the turning point in a friendship when you know a friendship is dying, when you know we don't rock with each other like we used to, it doesn't have the same dynamic, it don't feel the same, and it could be nothing. It could just be like growth. It could be like we're not in the same space in life. It could be anything. Like, how do you know when a friendship is dying? What is the turning point?
For me, when I started treating you like an associate, when you go from best friend, we talking often. I'm not even saying every day. I'm saying we talking often. We catching up with each other. Like, I know what's going on with you. You know what's going on with me.
Yeah.
And then it gets to the point where like, we used to hang out a lot. Now we not hanging out no more, like at all.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like when I see the interaction start to dwindle, and then if I try to like pick it back up, be like, all right, cool, let's go here. Or, you know, hey, if I'm starting to call you more often or text you more often and I'm not getting a response, you're not picking up, then that's going to like, it's only so many times I'm gonna call you and text you. And if I'm not getting a response back, I understand we're busy. I'm not saying like, oh, you got to text me back within the same moment that I am, you know, texting you. I'm not saying that because we got lives, you know, people got things to do. That's fine.
Right.
What I'm saying is that if I'm constantly reaching out to you and I'm not getting that back in return, you're not being reciprocated. Like, it's not being reciprocated. The relationship is one-sided. When I feel like the relationship is one-sided, I can't do it no more.
Do they go down as an associate or do they go down as someone you just don't talk to at all?
I think you would go down as an associate because it's not like,
girl, hey
girl,
but no heart, no bad blood. We just ain't what we used to be.
How you doing? How your family? How your mama? Okay, everybody good? That's great. But I'm not going to continue to push the friendship there. Like you said, there is no bad blood. We good. Like, if I see you on the street, I'll still speak to you.
I feel like for me, the turning point is when you are no longer my safe space, I don't no longer feel safe around you. I don't need to be your friend anymore. That's including like me being myself and it feels weird, feels awkward. Maybe me saying something to you and I catch you rolling your eyes. Maybe one thing you said to me in my face and then you say it to somebody else a different way. That's different. You're moving different. I don't know if I could trust you. When it becomes like, it feels like you the op, we don't need to be friends.
Speak on it, right?
We don't need to be friends anymore. But it's so hard to dead a long-term friendship or even dead a friendship sometimes. It's hard because now you have to, where that person had a space in your heart, they no longer have that space. So now you have new rules and new stuff and now you moving funny.
I feel like once I've already come to that conclusion, like the friendship is dead.
Yeah,
I've already started. Once I've seen like the communication, the interaction,
everything is low.
Everything is
not
low,
how it used to be. Yeah,
not how it used to be. I've already mentally started distancing myself.
Exactly.
At that point, I've already mentally started distancing myself, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
For me, it's a gradual thing, and then until it's like, like no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like with friendships, we gradually like pull away from each other. It's not like nothing has to be said. Nothing has to be like, it doesn't have to be a conversation. It's just like, we went from being with each other every day to I'm only going to your kids' birthday parties and we ain't friends like that.
I feel like the relationship can go one or two ways.
Yeah.
It's either we're going to grow together or we're going to grow apart. And it's sad. It happens, but it's going to be one of the two. And it's okay to grow apart though.
Yeah.
It's okay to grow apart. That there's still no bad blood.
We're just growing apart.
We have just now, our lives may have gone in different directions.
Because if I'm super busy and I got this, I got that, and we grew apart, meaning like we don't do the same things we used to, but there's still love there, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And some people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a reason. So you just have to deal with that accordingly.
Right.
Like,
Absolutely. I feel like too, I had a lot of friendship breakups, and I had a couple of like friends that are no longer my friends anymore reach out. What's the rules to that? Can they reach out? Are y'all becoming friends again? Is it just a checkup? What is it?
I feel like when you're on that associate level with me, you're still free to like
Reach out
and check up on me if I, maybe you came across my mind, maybe it was something, I don't know, maybe I had a good memory, like a good flashback memory of us going to the beach or something. And I'm like, oh, you know what? It's the summertime. Let me ask her, like, hey girl, how you doing? Or it's more like a thought. We may not be going to the beach, right? But it was something, maybe I thought about something that just triggered me to be like, you know what? Maybe you should text her and see how she's doing.
What if it ended bad?
If it ended bad?
And then they're reaching out like, hey girl. And it ended bad. Because this is like, ended like we're not friends no more.
What you want to do with the information? Like, what you texting me and calling me for what at this point? Are you texting me to clear your heart? Like, is this something on your heart and you like, you know what? Let me just clear the air with her so that way she's good.
Yeah.
So she knows, hey, listen, I've moved on. I've forgiven you. I hope you've forgiven me.
Yeah.
If it's on something like that, we can still be associates. I don't foresee us being back best friends, but we can definitely still be associates. But it also depends on what you did.
I feel like best friends, and we had a breakup, and you reach out, you are now moving from on my shit list to associate.
Yeah.
Never back best friends. Mm-hmm. But if you were an associate, if something happened, baby, I don't even know your name at this point.
Don't.
I don't even know that you, I don't know.
You know me, I'm just to be like, you'll be like, what happened to such and such? I'm like, ooh. I'm like, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. We no longer refer to that person. You know who I'm talking about. We don't talk about that person anymore. No, we don't. We don't even refer to that person. That person has a name. Who is that?
That is so funny.
You know me every time. Who is that?
But
you'll repeat it. You'll be like, such and such. I'm like, who are you talking about? I don't know what that is.
But I feel like you should allow someone to clear the air, to get it off their chest, because they're most likely 100% of the time it's a miscommunication. There's a reason why, you thought how you thought, I thought how I thought, and it didn't click. But do I feel like we're going to be bestie again? Nah. Associates, okay, you can text me, I can text you, but I'm not finna put you back in the best friend category.
Yes.
Because now I feel like I can't trust you. Mm-hmm. Now I feel like you can up and leave me one day. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm always like in my seasons of best friends. I don't never have a group of best friends. Mm-hmm. I'm always in a season with best friends. So I feel like I've been in that predicament a lot, to where it was like best friends did. Let's, like, not dead. What happened? Let's talk about it. And
it's stages.
It's stages. It's been stages. But I feel like you said, there's people in your life for a reason.
So, can your friend be friends with someone you're no longer friends with?
I feel like it depends, because I've been friends with someone who wasn't friends with my friend. Mm-hmm. But if we had a friendship before, like and y'all had something, don't expect me not to be that girlfriend. It depends on what she did to you too. Mm-hmm. because I'm on the right side at all times. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't care how long we've been friends. I don't care who you are. Right is right, wrong is wrong. So if there was a previous relationship beforehand, then yes. That's your friend, girl, but I don't mess with her. I don't do her. But that's your friend. Okay, cool.
Right.
I'm going to let you make that decision on how you want to rock, how you want to roll. But I feel like if y'all had a problem before, and I'm just not coming in the picture, and I know y'all had a problem before, I'm not gonna go befriend that girl. I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's work, let's hang out, let's chill, knowing that you got a problem with her. No, but before, yes. After, nah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can't hang out no more with her. Y'all was friends prior to me and her being friends, but to me and you being friends, but now that's dead. You know, you're no longer her friend. Like, dang, that's really controlling.
That's controlling.
Like, no,
that's controlling. You a grown behind woman. You should be able to have that discernment if you want to be her friend or not, or well, how you want to rock and roll. And I should be grown enough to be like, that's her decision.
Yeah.
It depends also what the friend did to you.
That's what I was about to say.
Because if it's grimy, if you was a me too, nah.
If you did it to them, what makes you think what makes me think you won't do it to me?
Exactly.
So I also feel that too, because way. Right. Like, if you betrayed your friend and then me and you are still supposed to, and me and you are friends, I'm gonna look at you a little different now, because I'm like, dang, why would, like, if
I'm definitely moving different.
Yeah, if that's your friend, if you did that to her, I don't know what you'll do to me. Like, I feel like you could do that same thing to me. So I'm gonna look at you different, and I'm gonna move accordingly.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
What it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a sticky situation, but, you know, I feel like you just have to be grown in the situation when it comes to that. And you got to make the best decision for your friendship.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Cool. All right, y'all. So thank you for listening to the Hey Frienn podcast. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for listening, and have a good day.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye.